This is my post-fight video regarding Tony Bellew's victory over Edison Miranda. First of all, full credit to Tony Bellew for winning the fight. I actually thought that Edison Miranda at some point of the fight, Tony would leave openings, which he did. Quite a few openings for Edison Miranda to land the right hand and the left hook. And I think early doors, Tony knew that Edison did hit very hard, and I think he may have felt a whiff of the power when Miranda was hitting him, and so decided, you know what, I mustn't get involved with this guy. I've got to stay and box behind a good jab, and that's what he did. And I think in the back of his mind, I thought, you know what, even if I stink this joint out, as long as I get the victory, that's all that matters. The strategy must have been to take Miranda past 6 rounds, and I did say that if Miranda was going to win the fight, he'd have to win the fight within the first 6. After that, Bellew would go on to win by points. He managed to get a technical knockout or knockout victory. It's a bit sad on Edison Miranda's part about the fact that he didn't go out on his shield. First decent punch that Bellew landed on him, he didn't want any more. I suspect it's because he was running out of gas and getting tired, and got fed up and thought, you know what, I'm not going to knock this guy out tonight. So full credit to Tony Bellew. Tony, if you're watching this fight, I stand corrected. A lot of guys felt that Bellew would win the fight through points. Was it impressive? No, I wouldn't call it an impressive performance, because for me, if you're thinking about talking about world terms, and you think of putting him in against the other light heavyweights in the world, Tony Bellew's still got a few things to learn. Yeah, he seems to get caught up in mind games when he did with Edison Miranda earlier in the fight, where Miranda did something, he turned his back or something, and Tony decided to turn his back as well. Things like you really can't do at the elite level. You can't afford to switch off or get involved with your opponent's mind games, regardless what he's saying and doing. So full credit to Tony Bellew. I'm sure he's aware of that. He'll go back to the gym and improve and keep working at things. Does it tell us any more about Tony Bellew? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Is that approach going to work against someone like a Tavoris Cloud? You know, Usanov is going to work against him. You know, anytime he gets in the ring against somebody who hits very hard, he's going to get on the back foot and try and counter punch. Is that style going to work at the highest level? I don't know. We have to remain to be seen. Mind you, I said that I did want Bellew to win the fight by points, but I suspected at some point Miranda would land the big right hand. He didn't. Well, if he did, Tony showed he had a better chin than I gave him credit for. So again, hats off to Tony Bellew. I don't buy the fact that people say that Miranda doesn't power up to light heavyweight. I don't buy that. He's knocked guys out at light heavyweight as well. So again, congratulations to Tony Bellew. And another thing, Tony Bellew, people will say that the fight with Miranda was over the hill, and he was 31. He was old. Miranda's 31 years old. He'll come again, I'm sure. And don't be surprised if he knocks somebody else out of the light heavyweight division. Yeah, between, you know, after this fight, you'll probably knock somebody else out. But as for Tony Bellew, does he get a rematch with Cleverly, and what does it prove? I'd like Bellew to now go and fight somebody else, another high-profile opponent. So, again, congratulations to Tony Bellew. Good win. Not as impressive as I'd liked it to have been. So, this is me, Bellew Boxing. I'm out.